We believe only our way is right. We assume that if someone has a different opinion, then it must be wrong. But the truth is, every problem in life can have many solutions. So, when we call someone wrong without understanding, or ignore their words, we build the biggest obstacle to our own learning. Music swells gently, then transitions to a more whimsical, storybook melody. Visual changes to an illustration of a small village. Today's story will show us how a little girl, with one simple answer, teaches us to think differently. She helps us see that another person's point of view may not be wrong at all. So, let's listen carefully. Within this tale is a priceless lesson. Scene 1. Introducing Emily. Once upon a time, in a small, beautiful village, there lived a girl named Emily. Emily was lively and cheerful. Every day, with her small backpack filled with books, she happily went to school. But Emily had a challenge. Mathematics. Numbers confused her, even. Simple sums made her count on her fingers. While this was normal for her age, her family began to worry as her friends progressed more quickly. Scene 2. Strength in art. One day, her teacher, Mr. Johnson, announced a drawing activity the class favorite, while math was her struggle. Art was Emily's superpower. In fact, she was the best artist in the class. She drew with complete focus. Mr. Johnson reviewed the drawings of friends, ducks, and colorful shapes and encouraged each child. On Emily's work, he wrote, "Well done, Emily. Great work. Your picture is really beautiful." Her heart swelled with joy. She couldn't wait to show her mother. Scene 3. The problem persists. Later, at lunch, her difficulty with numbers surfaced again, all ordering food. And a friend had to help. Soon, everyone knew Emily found math very hard. When math class began, Mr. Johnson held up 3 apples. "Imagine I give you 1 apple, then another, then 1 more. How many in total?" The class chorused the answer. Emily counted on her fingers. Confidently, she smiled and said, 5. "Sir." Scene 4. A patient inquiry. Patient. Mr. Johnson tried a different fruit. "All right. Emily, imagine I give you 1 strawberry, then another, then 1 more. How many strawberries?" Emily counted again and happily replied, 3. "Sir." Pleased, Mr. Johnson returned to the apples. He placed them one by one into her hands. "Count them again. 1, 2, 3. How many apples in total?" Without hesitation, Emily replied, 4, sir." Scene 5. The revelation. Mr. Johnson's patience thinned. His voice rose slightly. "You can count strawberries, but why not apples? I only gave you 3. Why do you keep saying 4? Emily shrank back, a little afraid. In a soft voice, she explained, "Because I already have 1 apple in my backpack." "Sir." Pause. Let the answer hang in the air. Music stops. Mr. Johnson was stunned. In that moment, he realized the problem wasn't as simple as it seemed. The student he thought was wrong wasn't entirely wrong after all. Final reflection. Music returns, reflective and warm. Visual returns to the simple, symbolic imagery from the start. Narrator. My friends, this happens in our lives, too. We are often convinced we are right, but another's different opinion may not be completely wrong. Yes, 5 plus 5 equals 10. That is correct. But 6 plus 4, or 3 plus 7, also make 10, don't they? So, never assume that only your way is right. In this world, there are many paths, many reasons, and many perspectives. Before you judge someone, listen carefully to what they have to say. You might just find their 4th apple. However, if this story resonated with you, please like, share, and comment below. Your thoughts encourage the creation of more stories like this. Thank you for listening. Until next time.